I've lived in Queen's Park for 18 years. It's where I've chosen to raise my children. It's a beautiful place to live and I really can't imagine living anywhere else now. Queen's Park is blessed with an abundance of green open spaces, Queen's Park being the jewel in the crown locally. We would work hard to preserve our green spaces and encourage the biodiversity found there and ensure that our residents get to enjoy these spaces for many more years to come. Queen's Park is not without its social issues. We've had instances on my street of houses being burgled and cars being broken into. There's also problems with open drug dealing on the bridges and alleyways by the Wessex Way, and we need to take strong action as a community to ensure that our local neighbourhood isn't blighted. This year has been a big year for green environmental campaigning. I was fortunate enough to be part of the Save Our Shores team while we were opposing oil extraction in Bournemouth and Poole Bay. I wrote an open letter to Greg Clark, the Secretary of State for Business, Energy and Industrial Strategy, and copied our local council leaders and our local MPs to encourage them to oppose the oil extraction and the Ensco 42 oil rig. Sadly, there was little take-up and support from our local politicians. I followed this up with a delegation to Bournemouth Council to hold them to account for their inaction and to ask them to declare a climate emergency and oppose all future oil extraction within our bay. This was met by a very weak response. I think it's more important than ever to have a green presence, a strong green presence on the new BCP Council. Many people don't realise, but the Green Party was the only non-Tory party elected to Bournemouth Council in 2015. It is more important than ever that residents of Queen's Park vote Green on Thursday the 2nd of May.